Hello and welcome to your Morning Meds. My name is Melissa Romero, and for today's Morning Meds, have you ever found yourself either saying these words or feeling like, oh, why would this person do this to me? I'd never do that to them. Or why would this person treat me this way? I would never treat them that way. So for today's Morning Meds, what we're going to talk about is stop expecting you from other people. Now, there's a reason why this doesn't work, right? There's 3 reasons actually why this doesn't work. Number 1 is because first, you're setting expectations. You're having expectations. And what are expectations more than control dressed up as something beautiful, and when it rips its clothes off, it's nothing but suffering? That's expectations, my friend. The reason why we expect people to do something or to be a certain way is because in our minds, it kind of helps us control and organize things. And what is control? Control is an illusion. It doesn't really exist. You really have no control over somebody else's behaviors. But when you set these expectations, it kind of makes you feel like you do have a little bit of control because you kind of know how the outcome is going to be, right? That's what expectations are. They're kind of controlling the outcome, or trying to control, or attempting to control the outcome, which we know control is an illusion. So that doesn't work, because at the end, when people don't live up to our expectations, what happens? We suffer. We get sad. We get upset. We get frustrated. We get angry. We get all these things, which isn't even worth those low vibrational feelings, right? Number 2, you're kind of on the DL doing nice things to receive nice things. Now, let me tell you what I mean by that. A lot of time when we expect people to be kind to us because we're kind, we're doing things with ulterior motives. We're doing kind things or acting kind or doing nice, loving things because we expect people to do that in return. And when we do things like that, that's not being authentic. You're not doing something kind for someone because it comes from the bottom of your heart, because it's truly coming from your soul space or your love space, right? You're doing it because, hey, if I do kind things for people, people do kind things for me. That's not authentic, guys. So kind of keep an eye on that. Number 3, the worst one of them all, is you're taking things personal. This doesn't ever work. Don Miguel wrote a whole chapter on don't take things personal in the 4 Agreements. If you've never read it, definitely pick that book up, the 4 Agreements. Don Miguel Ruiz talks about not taking things personal because everybody is living in their own dream. Everybody's living in their own world, and their behavior has nothing to do with you. It's a product of them and their dream and their reality. Right? So when we stop taking things personal, Don Miguel says, when you're immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. When you stop taking things personal, when you stop having expectations for others, when you stop allowing for people's actions and behaviors to dictate your emotions, wow, that is a fucking superpower. Try to find that within you, right? And this all happens when we don't take things personal, when we don't set expectations, when we don't expect people to be certain ways, when we do things out of the kindness of our heart and from our soul space, not expecting something in return. So that's what I got for you for today. Stop expecting you from other people. All right, that's what I got for you. I love to love you. Peace. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you.